Well, good morning, good evening. This is going to be Craftoria, and this is going to be episode 36. We are going to try and get into the reactor today, the fusion reactor from Mechanism. We have, I believe, all the stuff that we need for it, I believe. We got the DT fuel yesterday. Up to the power. A little loud there. Sorry about that. I came out here a little bit earlier. Was doing a little, I don't know, dressing up, I guess you could call it. I don't know. But I don't know. I kind of put this around here. Thought maybe it would look a little better, but I don't know. Before I do any of that, I just realized what I wanted to do because that thing I think is almost full. Why are you in my shot? Get out of my shot. That thing's almost full of power. So I need to shut down first. I need to shut down the reactor. Okay. Because I don't want it to backflow too much. And I believe I have some induction, some 40 of them. Okay. Now let's go over here. The base is probably going to run out of power when I cut this off, but that's okay. We'll be fine. Open this puppy up. Okay, and we're going to go 1, 2, gonna place these guys in here. So it was at, I believe it was 20 era FV. Okay. And we got 7 left. All right, and there we go. See what it's up to now. 84. Holy macaroni. Now basically it was almost at the edge. It was at 19. So now we've got lots of room and we're getting 2 million FE plus a tick. 2 million. 2 million. That is quite a bit. And I don't know if I talked about it last episode, the episode before. I made this a little bit taller. It was, I think, 10 before, and now it's 12. I added 2 more fan blades and 2 more levels at the top. So we're getting 7 point, not 7.6. That's what's left in the container. If I turn that on, let's see what it goes up to. 1.6, is that the max? So 1.6 million FE a tick. So not too shabby. Sorry, just taking some coffee there. All right. So I don't know if I need to add more of these guys inside of here to make this run a little more, or if I just need to, because right now we're almost maxed out on the amount of steam that this thing can hold. We're getting pretty close. So I don't know if I need to do anything to this. I've never really, I've used the reactors just to get some power, and then after that it's just I incrementally just add usually more power stuff because it's a lot easier to do than screwing with these guys. Other than that, overnight It's not showing here, but there's actually 33 million DT fuel in here. I don't know why it's not showing. Probably some type of visual glitch or something like that. But we got lots of DT fuel in here. I don't know if it's enough for reactor, like how much it's going to take at a time. We've got 16 million deuterium in here. We have 15 million trinium. And then all of these guys, they're all full. What about this? Nah, that's not full at all. But these guys are all full, except for the heavy water. That one's almost there. But all the other ones are full up. So we're, oh, hold on. Are you not full? Oh, no, you are full. That was just a visual thing. But everyone else is nice and full and got lots of access. This thing is just producing so much lithium, it's not funny. So what we're going to do today is I'm going to extend the platform going this way a little bit. Right? And then we're going to put our fusion reactor down, and I have to build another turbine. I was reading some of the documentation last night, and they say it's not a smart idea to use the same turbine. So yeah, we're going to do that then. Let's try and get the blocks ready for what we need. So it's fusion reactor. So I don't really care about the logic adapter. It's just the controller we're going to need one of. And the reactor port will probably need a couple just to get the fuel and power and everything else out. And then the fuser reaction frame, we're going to probably need, I think it was 30 something it said. We'll make 100 just to be on the safe side. Because it's only a set size, so it's not like you can build it differently or build it wrong. I am going to this thing can make up to 300,000 steam, which is a lot more than fusion reactor or fission reactor. Yeah, fission reactor. Sorry. So I need a holorant. Don't know how to get a holorant. So apparently I need a block of coal. No, I need gold dust in a metallurgic infuser with coal. Let's go and do that. So it's gold dust. So let's go home. Let's sleep. Let's do gold. Got 8 dust. Now let's go over to the infuser. Which one is it? Coal, this one here. Turn that off. Okay, I'm just gonna make 2 of them because we all know that I'll probably end up losing it somewhere. Warp power. That is very. I need to really think about putting something on that muffler of some type. What machine is that? Rotary condenser. That thing still here? Condenser. Oh, so much nicer. Just that little mute button is just awesome. Because that thing was really loud. Okay, so let's look for the fusion stuff. All right, so there's my things. I'm not going to need all that many, so I'm just going to go with it. Where are the ports? There's the ports. And I should... I don't know. Did I build it there? No, probably not. Just grab this guy here. Okay. Okay, so let me take a quick peek at the document here. So a star made out of these. So here, 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 and then it's filled right in. Okay, as simple as that. Yep. And then the frame on the outside, square without corners. Here, here, here. And then a complete square around. Where does the... Oh, I need that light, that laser port. Where's that laser port? There it is, right there. Can I get it before it moves? Nope. There we go. Now things aren't moving. All right, so we need one of those. So we'll put this right on the edge here. So I can go there. So I need these guys. So 1, 2, 3. And then I need to fill the outsides with corners this time. All right. And then step 2. Okay. And then step 1. This, 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 this. And that goes a reactor in the middle. And that should form. And look at that, it does. So we're supposed to be getting 400 million FE a tick. So that is pretty amazing, I have to say. And that was fairly simple to build, actually. So it's formed. So fuel, heat, stats. Need 1 million gave to charge it. apparently it's got heat in it already. That's interesting. All right. So now what we need to do is set up a laser, I think. Give me a second here. Da, da, da. There's the GUI, there's the fusion reaction, the stages. Right amount of deuterium, DT fuel, and trinium. So I actually have to feed this thing deuterium and trinium? Or do I just give it DT fuel? Plasma temperature to begin the fusion. Once the reactor is jump started, firing a laser carrying 1 giga of energy. Laser amplifier. Laser amplifiers. Laser tractor beam. All right, let's look that up. One, two, and then a laser. I don't know how this is going to work. I've never touched one of these before. So I try this. I don't know which way the laser fires, but okay. Now, what do the amplifiers do? Apparently, they have stored energy. Oh, that's because of me. That's 2. So I guess I just need to give this thing power somehow. Well, let's try that. I've never used the mechanism laser, so I don't know how this works. You'll have to bear with me for a moment here. Okay, all right, so that's how it does. I need 2 or 1 giga FE. Okay, and then I need to get the fuel down here. So do I actually need trinium and so output mode, input mode, eject output, eject input. So I only need 1 output. So I'm gonna have to get a whole bunch of turbine stuff in my inventory and build it right here. But I'm gonna need to build a new platform first. So let's turn that off for now. I don't want that trying to start up with me not having the right stuff. All right, so I need planks. And of course, it's eating them all again. So let's get some more. Do. Okay, and then let's expand this out this way. Okay, so that's a big enough plot there. We need a couple lanterns. Get half of that. We don't even need that many. I want to put some down here so I don't get a local friend to blow us up. Well, we don't need it. Probably more than plenty. Let's go take care of some little friends over here. I don't want them just surprising me. These woolly creepers they actually give you wool. And you kill them. It's pretty cool. Okie dokie. So now I need my copy and paste gadget. So let's find that. Copy and paste gadget. Right. We need to clear that. How do we clear that? Copy. And then from here. Oh no, there's like an anchor or something way over there. Why does it do this? Settings menu. Clear. All right. Sorry, I'm trying to remember all the. Can I not type in here? Clear. There. Okay. No, I don't want you to do this. How am I supposed to do this? Oh, sometimes I don't like this thing. Anchor set to there. No, I don't want it set to there. This copy and paste tool. Sometimes I just don't know why. Absolute. Should go green, so I don't understand why. I don't know what I'm doing wrong here. I wish you could click on that. Oh my lord. Even if I clear it, it still doesn't actually clear it. Like, it says it is. So adjust selection. Use absolute mode to switch to block coordinates. Confirmed. Like, it's not even selecting things right now. And I don't understand why. So 3. $86, 99. Okay, so it should be the anchor should be right here. But it's not highlighting it. Just saying 0 copied blocks. Like I thought it had to do that green thing. Oh, I need to turn the anchor off. Okay. And I don't know why it still has this here. I want it to clear that. Is there not a way to find inventory, rise up? Oh, there we go. Is it working to work now? There we go. It worked now. Good. Okay. Why is it way down there? So I need to change the settings. I need to do the y-axis. All right, so now I just need to get the right amount of things on me, materials. All right, so I need pressure dispensers, rotational complex, structural glass. So that's the one I need the most of. All right, so let's do the saturate connector, structural glass, and turbine casing. All right, let's get rid of what's in my inventory currently. Turbine, so I need 10 of those. I need at least 10 of those. Let's get 10 more of those. 200 of those. Turbine valves. I don't think I need more than 8, but we need glass. Oh. Structured glass. Pressure. Nope, that's turbine vents. I don't know why I keep doing that. 26. Let's add another bit more. I don't remember how many I needed. Have them there. Pressure and then saturated condensers. That should be good enough for now. I need a rotational complex. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Let's go. Okay, and what was the other thing? I would need the coils. All right, those are made. Okay, so now let's go back to this. Let's go G, the materials list. We have everything. Nice. All right. I guess this would be a good spot, I guess. Just put it right there. I love this thing. It is awesome. It didn't do the rotors. What? What? You didn't do the rotors? But you asked me to get the rotors, but yet you didn't do them. Huh? 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 All right, let's just put the rotors in. There we go. I need the glass. And there we go. 4.7 BFE. These are in the wrong spot. I don't know why I put both of them there. But let's move them, because that's going to be too close to other things. Let's grab that, grab that. We're going to put the glass back there. We're going to take the rotor, put it there. Okay. So output here is going to be a gas. So I'm going to need pressure. I'm just going to be a bugger right now. Okay, so there's the output there. It's going to go into there. Then we're going to need to take the power from here. We're going to have to output that. We're going to need some power cables. Down under here. Okay. Power's done. Now, I'm very confused with this because I don't know if I just need to put the DT fuel in here and it does the mixture depending on what it is, or if I have to. So let me just do a little bit of quick reading here. Peter, blah, 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 blah. Operation. Well, it might be tempting to cool the water cool the reactor. The amount of steam that quickly spirals out of control, unless one is willing to build tens of max size. Easiest to pipe in deuterium and tritium separately at a rate greater than half specified 20 million FE a tick at the highest injection rate, or increasingly massed. Okay, so I didn't actually have to do that. Okay, so basically what it's telling me, if I use deuterium and tritium, it's a slow mixture rate and it gives about 20 million FE a tick. Okay. If I use the DT fuel, it uses it all at once and it uses it really quickly. So I don't know if putting the DT fuel from there to here is going to be good enough to flow into here to give it 1,000 millibuckets. I just don't know. You know what? There's no harm in trying it. The worst case, then I don't have to use that last step at the top. All right, so let's do that. We'll figure this out really quickly. Okay, so where's the injection port? Which one am I using? I'm not using this one. Okay. Yeah, we're going to see what happens here. All right, let's get out our little mechanism tool. Gonna fill that up with DT fuel. First thing we're gonna do is we're gonna get some alloys. All right, we're going to go here. Oh, I already have that one. And here, here. We're gonna put those in our hotbar. We're gonna go up, 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 and up, 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 and up, 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 up. And so that'll take like all the DT fuel right into that pipe. It didn't even fill the pipe. That's hilarious. All right, so it's got 500 millibuckets in there. All right, are we ready for this? I don't know if we are. That's a lot. That's a lot. Oh my lord. I did not know there were so many that were not done. Okay. That's ready to take out the max amount, 4.7 gigahertz or whatever that is. Now, does this have to output power too? I don't know. I don't know if this makes power itself or it's the steam generator that makes the power. All right, so let's give this thing some power and let's try this out. I need a giga FE. So that's going to take a while to get up there. Let's grab out that holocron or whatever it's called. HO. Insufficient fuel. No chemicals stored. How do I get chemicals in here? Maybe this? Yeah, ready for reaction. Okay. Like a fire stick. All right, I'm not going to put it in yet. I'm going to let this do its thing here. I think I need to add connections to those too. To boost the signal. I think that's what they're for. Yeah, so we have to fill this up with 400 million first. Okay. As I bump into all the sources of radiation in the room. Okay, so I'm gonna go. I don't know what I'm gonna do. That's gonna take some time. It's gonna take a lot of time. It's not just a little bit of time. That's gonna take a lot of time. Well, I'm excited to see what this thing does. That's for sure. What if it's just gonna fill that right up? And I'll have to rebuild it as a different size. I don't know. I really just don't. It'd be cool if they made it so you could see the laser in between there, but yeah, it's only at 6.1. That's not that's going to be a while. I mean, I could reroute the power from here and take everything out of this. But nah. 3.64. Wow, that's pretty cool. All right, so let's go home. I will come back in a few moments. Door never closed. Oh. I'm gonna pause this and I'm gonna just sit and watch it. It's probably gonna take a little bit of time. So I will come back as soon as that's ready to go. We'll power it up and we'll see if I explode the entire world. So hold your horses. Let's go. All right, we're gonna bring you back here. And I was checking it out. I was letting this thing run, but then I realized that it wasn't actually running right. So I read the documentation again, and this thing wanted me to use this, and inside here, there's actually a GUI. So I didn't know that. So what it's going to do is it's not going to fire until it gets to 1 gig FE or 1 GFE. So we're going to basically sit here and wait for this to get to 1 gig FE. I'm going to put the holochrome in so that when it does it, it'll just activate. All right. So, hopingly, I mean that, and it, hope that it doesn't explode. So I'm gonna give this a couple minutes to do its thing. It's charging up nice and quick. I'll show you. Like I've been doing a few things around here. I covered up the thermal generators. I had a little bit of a problem. I should have brought you back sooner, but it was quite hilarious. I came over here and I was like, oh, look at this. This stuff's pretty good. And I built the entire thing. Like, the entire thing. Forgot that there's lava underneath. The lava started burning up the sides, burning the roof, and all that was left was this frame right here. Right? Just this frame over here. That's all that was left. Everything else was gone and burned. Right, so I replaced all the lava with blazing crystals. So now they're all actually doing a 280%, which is 5,600 FE a tick. So that's pretty cool. It is a little tight in here. I went and I worked on the power room here. I added 2 more nitro generators at the front, and then at the back I added 1 more. I didn't have enough room for a 3rd one, so. Yeah, it's all right, but I mean they're all generating power, so I think it looks better now that they're covered up. I'm probably going to do the same for this little area here, and then at some point I'll sort of integrate something into these cooling towers. I don't know what yet, but I'm going to try to do something, and same with over here. I try to close it up or something or another like that. We're at 16 million and we need to get to 2 gigs. So it's going to be a little bit longer. I wasted like half my day waiting for this thing to charge this up and it was doing almost nothing. So that's why I went back to the documentation and looked at this. So yeah, this is going up a lot faster and it should work better. So yeah, I'll be back when this is done. Okay. After a little bit of time goes by and a few modifications, I came up with this contraption. It seems to be flowing in a lot better, and I'm taking power. It's really bad. I routed power all the way around back to the big induction cube, so I got to clean that up afterwards. So we're almost there. We're at 9:45. So I wanted to bring you guys back in here, and there's a bloody snowstorm going on out here. Apparently we're in early winter and there's a snowstorm, but only there is getting snow. We're not getting snow in here apparently. Apparently this is like Florida over here, and this is Canada. So we're getting lots of snow over there, but absolutely none over here. So, what are we at? 59. Did I do anything else? I don't think so. No, I just left it as it was. So yeah, there's my lovely power wire that's going down and around. Goes all the way around and then down to the bottom to get connected in. So, just did that temporarily. We've got enough DT fuel in here, at least for a little bit. I hope. $72, so it's going to go off at 1G. We're just waiting here, waiting here, waiting here, waiting here. Well, I see. I partly checked the poll on the community tab, and I saw that a few of you have replied to that. Thank you. Um, what was the? Where's the thing here? Blah 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 blah. Community. We can get a few more. That would be great if you guys could, vote on what you want, uh, or what you want to see, I should say. Um, we got 3 votes, 2 likes. That's great. Thank you for all of that. We have the FTP. Okay, it's about to fire. We're going to see if this actually works. Let's check this out, and then we'll talk about the other thing after. All right. There it goes, and we have success. Look at that. It's running. It's running. It's creating, I don't know, nothing. Well, I didn't want to put that there. Okay, it's formed. The heat is going up. We have nothing else in there. I don't know if I'm supposed to put water in here. It didn't say anything about putting water in here, but the stats. Air cooled. I guess that's what I'm doing, is air cooled right now. I don't have water cooled. I'd have to add another thing in there. Steam production, 54 million millibuckets when it gets to it. Injection rate is 2 right now, so we'll leave that right now until we figure out what's going on. Plasma. I seriously don't know. It's producing Fe. I did not think about taking the Fe out. That's probably not a good thing. I thought it was just going to output steam, not Fe. So that might be a bit of a problem. Oh, it's charging back up anyways. Yeah, I did not have a clue that this was actually generating. This was generating power. I thought it went. It's producing power. As far as I can tell, there's no way to turn it off. I guess I could cut the connection for the fuel, and it'll just shut off. Hmm. 80 million FE a tick for passive generation. I guess I need water cooled to produce steam. So this was kind of a mistake. I only put one. Yeah, I only put one port on each side. Damn it. Okay, well, I think I think I messed that up a little bit. So let's cut the connection there so it's out of. All right, so it shut off anyways. Okay. Still nice and warm. I have to wait for that to cool down. So yeah, that was kind of an oops on my part. I did not know that I needed to, 1, inject water, and 2, have an output for Fe. So I'm going to do that on this side here. I'm going to get some, I guess some of those cables will route some water through the A system, I guess. What does the water look like in here? Really not that much. Let's go home. Take a look at this water over here. Okay, so that's fine. It's doing its thing. This is still full. Okay, that's good. These are still off, so they should still be pulling because they're set to active without a signal. It actually seems to be working this time. So let's make a few more fusion ports. These ones here. And we got one, so I'm gonna need 3. I'm gonna need some dynamic valves. So 2 of those, please. I'm gonna need some emitters. Okay, let's just get rid of water right now. I'm gonna need 2 of those. Sorry, I'm doing something else at the same time here. I got 2 level emitters. 2 of those, 2 of those. I need importers. 2 of those, and I need some cables. And I will need the memory card at some point, but I can get that after. Let's get our pickaxe. Okay, and it fills back up again. I'm gonna grab 2 of these. 1, 2. Need to get our memory card. I'm just doing this so that there's more water in the network. I need some redstone cards and some accelerators on me. Yeah, there's the redstone cards, acceleration. All right, and then we copy and then paste and then paste. And that's all set up there. Active without a signal. We get the cables. We go 1, 2. And then I need to break this one and then redo it. And then I need to put the light emitter on here first. And then I need to go and then paste that again. Then go here. And then put another light emitter. Go here. Because I seem to, I find that if you put the light emitter down the line, it doesn't work as well. Okay, so now those settings are copied to that. So the 50,000 in the network. Yeah, I find that they didn't work too well. So warp and then mech power. Now I'm just hoping when I do this, this thing doesn't bloody explode. Okay, so it's much cooler than it was. It cools down nice and quick. All right, what are you at? You're at 179, so you're almost there. So what I need to do is add the... Okay, so I'm hoping here that when I do this, I don't explode. Okay, good. It didn't explode. I was so worried that that was just gonna go boom as soon as I did it. Okay, so that's gonna be for water, and that's gonna be output for power. I just need this. No, that just picked it up. I must have it on wrench. Output, and then input, And then I need mechanical pipes. Okay, so I need some mechanical pipes. Okay, and we'll get those routed at some point soon. And then electrical, we want to route down as well too, because I'm going to put that into the network on this side. Okay, so that's already got 204 FE, so that's pretty awesome. All right, so okay, and I just need this right here. We will upgrade these, and then upgrade these. Okay. Now I need the mechanical pipes. Where am I going to get water from? I don't want to take it from the reactor, so maybe I'll take it from this guy here. Since nothing's going on, it doesn't know how to read that, I guess. Or that just is not pulling in. I don't know. So let's grab this pipe here. We're going to throw that in there. I don't know if this is the right water to use or if there's a different water. So everything is now set up. We have water cooling. We have power coming out. We have nothing in here. Okay, so water cooled. Does it say anything about water cooled? I'm just looking at the document here. Okay, well, I don't know. We'll definitely see what happens here. I gotta run some pipes from here back down. Let's do that right now. And so we'll just do you across here. Now, how do I make this a one-way? I don't know. I really don't want it to fill up with water. So that's empty anyways. I just don't want that water to be filled. Is there a valve? Um, was that? Mech. Then there's that other cable type that was weird. I'd never seen it before. Used it. Hmm. Ultimate types. This one here. Restrictive transporter. Items and blocks. Restrictive trans. Oh, those are just transporters. Okay, so those aren't going to help in any way. Okay, so there's nothing there. So we'll see what happens here. Oh, I didn't even notice. I had another port on this side I could have used. Oh, that's hilarious. Okay, so where are you at? You're at 346. Okay, well, we've already seen this happen, and it worked. It was great. I'm going to fool around with it a bit to see what kind of setting I can get, whether I need to build like 4 or 5 of these, just to deal with the steam, or if I can get away with just using this. I don't know, because right now the burn rate's only 2, so it's really not that powerful, so maybe it'll just work. I don't know. Like the Steam production says very little right now. So we'll see what happens. So yeah. I want to thank you guys for watching. And don't forget, like, comment, and subscribe if you like the video. Please do so. We're almost at 100 subscribers, so we're doing really awesome. Yeah, so that's really it. I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks. See ya.